Hey guys, I gotta put you where like you can see me. I'm in my car. This is gonna be. Should we just turn that off? I would open the door, maybe the window. I'm trying to give like some like natural lighting in here, but it's not going well for me. I don't know. There's like weird mark on my screen now too. It's making my phone's like slightly breaking. But where can I lay you? And now I have the window open. I guess I could hold you like that. I don't know. Anyways, today's not my day, guys. It's not even close to being my day today. It's been a mess. I feel like this looks so stupid how I'm like holding my phone. But like it's kind of cold out in Pennsylvania and I'm wearing like not warm clothes. So, where are you at? I'm in my car and I'll explain that in like 2 seconds because like a lot of shit just happened. So, let me actually just roll the window up because I'm trying to have the phone like sit on it so I can talk to you because like there's just a lot of going on right now. Like a lot. I just have to keep you here. I don't want to put you there, but ooh, no, my seat's back too far. And then maybe I could put this light on. I have like my brightness up too. Oh fuck. I don't know where to go. Like this lighting, it's just not like I'm not pleased with it. Like could I put you like, I need to have you on the charger too, though. That's my problem here. This is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing now. If I had a thing that I use, like, I have a thing that I put on my mirror, and that's how I film my YouTube. Oh, stop. I gotta put you in there. Would it work in there? And I'll just put my seatbelt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm like this is me pulling teeth right now trying to get like me in a frame, but I got words to talk about. I just got in a car accident. I don't even know if you would call it a car accident, so that's kind of why I'm on here. Ooh, can we just put it, oh my gosh, with that light and that, can somebody remind me of this in future reference, like somehow? Okay, I love this right now. Holy shit. Wow, it's perfect. Anyways, hi, I just want to, like, this is why it's not labeled. We're just going to sit down and have, like, a nice little friendship talk here. Because there's a lot going on, and I really can't handle it anymore. And I'm not going to cry, because, like, my makeup right now is, like, banging. Like, it's pretty nice for once in my life. So, this is where I'm going to begin. And I don't even know, like, how to talk correctly at all. I've obviously, like, not been okay, and I've been expressing that to you guys. Like, I'm not okay. I just hit my mom's car by accident when I was having a panic anxiety attack. Sorry, I'm, like, looking, Doug's meeting me. Anyways, first off, I'm in the wrong. Let me start there. I just bashed my head. I'm completely in the wrong. I shouldn't have gotten in the car when I'm having a panic or anxiety attack, and that was wrong of me. Because to me, that's me endangering, if I'm not in the right headspace, somebody else's life and my own life. And that's not cool. And I'm going to say that right now. And I'll call myself out on that. You guys know me. Like, I'm really stupid and I don't make smart decisions sometimes. So that wasn't smart of me. My mom parked her car, I'm not going to lie, like in a really stupid place. I should have looked and I didn't. And I backed right into her car. Yeah, so, like, that was all reported already, and I have to pay, like, a deductible that's not even, like, it's not even that bad, like, but it's the fact that, like, my insurance might go up, and it's just the fact that, it happened, you know what I mean? It's the fact that it happened, and it was real, and boom, in there. Okay, so I already said that. Then I had, like, another instance today of people, like, going after me, and then last night I had an instance of somebody going after me. My daughter did that to my car. Yeah, my mom was just, like, screaming absolutely bloody murder. But it's, like, I understand that. Like, I'd be upset, too. And I'll show you the damage on my car quick if you want to know. But there's something I did. Whoa, you guys flew in my back seat. There was something I wanted to talk about on a video today, and I didn't get the chance to film it. Because I'm supposed to have a thrift video go up today. But let me show you my car really quickly. My damage before it gets dark out here. Yeah, my mom's pretty pissed, and to be honest, like, and I don't talk about, like, my family at all me and my mom do not, I'm just gonna leave it there, we don't at all get along, at all. So this was, like, really, really, like, I was just sitting sobbing. I don't know how the makeup, that's how you can tell I was sobbing, like, ugh. I don't know how the makeup, like, withstood, like, me losing my mind. I moved to another state. Girl, trust me, I'm telling you guys, you were, like, my friends, you were my family. One day, I will tell you everything. I will tell you everything. But right now, I'm not in the space to do that. Money-wise, everything-wise, I'm not in the space to be telling really private information to anybody. But like once I'm on my own and I can stand on 2 feet and I'm okay, then yeah, I'm gonna tell everything because I think it's my story and I have a right to know. And it's one of the reasons why I have a lot of mental illness, and I love being open about it because people aren't. Yeah, like there's some effed up shit that happened to me and I'm working through it, and once I'm able to get out and stand on my own 2 feet and like support myself, because shit isn't cheap, and for somebody having a disability it's hard, you know what I mean? But until I get to that day, I'm trying my hardest. So that's what I have to say about that. Let's check out the dent. I hope you can see it. It's right here. Oh, shit, I don't even know. I'm trying to not, like, obviously you can't see my license plate, but it's right in here of my car. So like the dent, it's really not even that bad. I wish you could see it more. Oh my god, did I crack my fucking, oh my god. Okay, so I lied. I cracked my freaking thing in. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get that replaced. Oh my god. Alright, I lied. It isn't that bad. And you know what? They even said, does your daughter need work done on her car? And I said, no, and that was a lie. I probably should have, because that's cracked in. Holy shit. Okay, so the side my dad said he can buff out. Like, my dad's pretty good with that kind of stuff. But that, crack in the actual, like, lights, that's bad. Like, I'm gonna, my god, why am I doing this, guys? Why the fuck does this shit keep happening? And then, like, again, like, I had other shit going on with family today, and I'm not trying to, like, expose, like, and get people mad at me, but, like, I'm not gonna get into that at all. But then I had, like, more, like, family people after me today about shit. It's literally just, like, one thing after another. Like, I don't know when it's gonna end. Like, is it Grease? I think it might have just went Grease. I hope it did. Like, superstitious bitch me, but seriously, like, this is, I can't. Guys, I can't. And I've been like, I'm okay, and I want you to know that. Like, I'm not gonna go like slit my throat or something crazy. Like, I'm okay, but like, I'm not okay. Does that make sense? And I think a lot of us go through that, and it's okay to admit that. Like, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. Because it's just like, when so much stuff happens, and I think it's the same thing, like, every day of negativity throughout somebody's life, it really impacts them, and it really, like, sets something in your head, and it's awful. And I think that's where my anxiety came from, and like everything. But I just want you guys to know, and I just saw somebody said I'm going through the same thing. If you are, please, I love you. I don't know you, but I love you, and I'm like tearing up even saying that, because it's like, some people, and I'm not trying to get like deep here, but they don't know that feeling of somebody caring about them and saying, you know what, like, I love you, and you're, you know what I mean? And like, I want you to know, I feel like that about all of you. You all help me a lot more than you like imagine. And I truly every day appreciate it, because this is like my outlet where I could speak and talk and like be the person I want to like be, you know what I mean? And like, that's what I feel like I've been like trying to become lately, like the person I want to become in my life. I realized the other day, and I think I said this when I did my poetry video where I was like showing old poetry, I want to find myself again, guys. Like, I feel like I've been through a lot in my life, and like around the time of like being with my boyfriend and my grandmother getting as sick as she did, I truly feel like I lost myself. I feel like and this is not bad, I'm not saying this is bad, but I think there's a time and a place and a point, and I think I just totally, like, I just ignored that because I wasn't looking out for my mental health, my sanity, my fibromyalgia stuff. You know what I mean? I was going through that, not even knowing I had it, and not taking care of myself properly because I was trying to take care of somebody else who was really ill, and having that weight on me. And I think, to be honest, like, now that my grandmother's getting better, and that like things are trying to like work its way back into my life as normal, I mentally can't handle it. I'm still like from it all. And I don't know. And I just hit my head. I keep hitting my head on this seatbelt thing. Not hard, but anyways, and I don't know. I was supposed to do a video. I'm in my car right now, because I was just saying before, if you guys are just coming, I just hit my mom's car. That's kind of what we were just talking about. I was gonna do a video about my hair too, but I think I have a more important video to make, because like, okay, if you want a video about the hair, I'll make one. If you don't, I won't. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna check out comments if they let me. But if you want, I'll do a video. Like, I have some like clips I think about like getting my hair done. I have to see on my phone. And then I'm sorry where I was going with that. I have clips about my hair. They messed up on it. I don't know if you can even tell in this video. I was trying to like Thank you. Stay phone. I was trying to look at comments, and now the phone doesn't want to stay how I had it before. It was like resting nice. Anyways, and again, my hair girl, she's like up here. She's a good person. Like, she's good people, and she doesn't mess up my hair like people I've had in the past, if you've seen videos about that. So here is what she did. So I've been to people, I'll just give you a hair update, and then if I post it, whatever. Because like the video about, if you guys watched my live stream on Instagram about what happened yesterday when I was at the hair place, it's really bad, and I didn't want to talk about it. And to be honest, I think I need to. If you didn't see that, you can go back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Twitch from the Ellen Show came after me. Like, his actual account came after me, like went after me and said stuff to me. And again, I was an asshole and in the wrong on that one a little bit. It's like, it's very controversial, kind of, in the sense of what I did and what he said to me. And it was literally me being an asshole again. I am gonna make a video about it. I wasn't going to, but like, there's a lot of stuff that happens to me on YouTube I don't talk about. Like, and I've been, because I just don't care. Like, if anybody knows Heather Sparkles online, she used to steal my content. She's blocked on everything. On my vlog channel, Gabby Vlogs, I have a video way back in December you can find. I made all about that, talking about it. But if you want to see that, you can look there. But if you know who she is, she used to steal my content. I just don't want to like lie anymore, guys. I just want to be honest. I want to be Gabby. I want to be open. And I've been nothing but that to you guys. I'm sick of going on YouTube and seeing these fake ass people slurring shit to you guys, or like anybody, and it's just stupid. Like, I'm a real person just like you, and like, we all go through crap, and it's like, if you can't, you know what I mean, like, I'm not high and mighty and better than anyone. I think I'm lower than all of you guys, to be honest, and you guys are on top with the shit I go through, so it's like, because I'm just like crazy. But anyway, so I want to make a video about that, but let's talk hair. I was told by so many hairdressers I could never achieve this, like, it's hard to see with the lighting, but like, do you see how white it is up here? And like, very, like, you can kind of see that my shade got a little lighter, how like old Gab hair used to be, if you used to watch my OG videos. But I'm trying to go back to platinum, and I probably will be platinum, but I'm doing a magical hair color for my brother's wedding, and I don't want to tell you what it is. And like, to be honest, I'm nervous to do it, like, because my hair's so blonde. Hey, okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna give it a minute to reconnect. I'm just waiting to see like the little numbers that's recording. My mom just called my phone and was like, Gabby, I need you to come home earlier tonight to clean my car out. And like, again, I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to talk about my family on this channel ever. Like, it's not, this is Gabby. This isn't like about my family. This is about like my life. And like, they obviously don't want to be, whoa, I'm zoomed in. They don't want to be like a part of, you know, that, like, my YouTube or anything, and I respect that. But yeah, like, me and my mom barely talk. So I'm like, she was just like, I'm not like making fun. She was just like, come home and clean the car. And I'm like, because I just fucking hit her car. Like, I'm not gonna be like an asshole. Like, I'm gonna straight up be like, yeah, I'll come clean. Like, I hit your car. Like, sure. I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. Like, I'm just trying to force myself to laugh about it now. I gotta like laugh about it, you know what I mean? Some stuff in life you gotta laugh about. Like when I hit my dad's car last year, I feel like I did tell you guys about that, but he has like a little bit of a lifted truck, so I really hit the tire. But that time too, I was like pizza cut wedged in there. So I mean, my driveway is, honestly, it's ridiculous. It's very, very, like, and I tell you guys all the time, like, I don't live like in, like, I live very, I don't even want to tell people where I live, like, I don't even want to like give a location, like, not location, but like area, because it just scares me. But like, I don't live in like a Park City area, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very, so like, and you're probably like, why the fuck did you hit the car, Gabby? Because I'm trying to say my driveway is so, like, it's so long. Do you see what I'm trying to say? That like, I feel like, I don't even know. I feel like, I don't know what, like, are you a hooker? Oh my god, no. But meow, honestly, like, are you trying to give me money ideas to get, it's only $250 that I have to pay deductible, but like, are you trying to give me ideas? I told my parents too, like, if you want $1,000, I'll give you $1,000. Like, if they need more, they need more. Like, I'll give you whatever, because it's just like, if you fuck up, you fuck up, you know what I mean? Like, you take responsibility. I'm just the type of person, like, I'm very, like, a guilty person, too, and that's why I'm always telling you guys the honest to God truth about everything, because it's just, like, I'm very, like, I need to tell the truth. Wasn't nice to ask, but they did, and that's okay, because I answered it. I get some weird-ass questions, but it's alright. It's okay, guys. I love you. Alright, I want to look through comments. I was gonna say Doug's here, but no, he's not, because somebody, okay. I thought he pulled in. I'm so dumb. My daughter did that to my car. I read that one. My mom would have murdered me. Yeah. OMG. We were so upset. Yeah, my mom's like pretty pissed. Did your policy go up by any chance? Because that doesn't make sense either, though. Tell me how they're saying that my parents' policy will go up, possibly, but they didn't say anything about mine. I feel like mine should go up. I'm the one who hit the car. I was the one driving. They weren't driving. It's my fault. Like, I'm not saying I owe my... You know what I'm trying to say, though? But, like, that doesn't even make sense. I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Let me keep reading. I'd move to another state. It's happening. Probably Florida is where I'm going to end up because of, like, pain-wise. It's just comfortable for me. And then I might tell you guys something else, but I don't want to scare anybody. Helps to talk about it when you're ready. What type of car do you have? I used to have my Eclipse, if you guys remember that. Now I have a 2005, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a Chevy Cobalt. I'm like looking at the symbol. I'm like, is this Chevy? Does Chevy have that symbol? Like, I'm really done with cars, to be honest. The truth, though, is that we can't handle all these things. Wedding, when is that? I forgot. It's actually next Saturday. Girl, I want you to do... I'm sorry, Vintage Life. I'm happy I make you happy, though. You guys make me happy. Yeah, I need to, like, learn to start dealing with shit or just cry more alone by myself. Send me some wedding cake. Hi, hey, high heels. Megan, you a hooker nah? I'm like that, too. Are you wearing contacts or no correction? I'm wearing contacts, actually, and I want to do an update video about that as well, with the contacts and different things, and I honestly forgot to ask them for my prescription, but I have to go back and get new glasses anyways. You should block me out. I don't like rude people. I don't like rude people either, but, like, I'll answer questions. I'm not a freaking hooker. Yet. Everybody does something for work. Hey, do you have any balloons? I wish. Is that... Ed, and Eddie! Burp! That's what it reminded me of. Anyways, no, I don't. I love balloons. Is that weird? I want a balloon tattoo. You see well with contacts. You have strong RX. Okay, so... I want the phone to stay, please. Please stay. Okay, so here's my thing, and this is weird. With contacts in, and this sounds stupid because I just hit my mom's car. It's such an oxymoron on my part, but with contacts in, I drive fantastic. I don't have any of the glare of, like, car lights hitting me and stuff. I just drive a lot, like, cleaner. With glasses on, I have a lot of, and I have anti-glare. I just get a lot of, like, glare and crap like that, and I hate it very much. So I drive better with contacts in. If this is Doug, I'm gonna freak out because I just got my... No, I didn't get the phone to stay. It won't stay now. How old are you? Hey, Kelly, I'm 24. Unfortunately. I wish I can give you a hug. I wish I can hug you too. My prescription, though, if you check out my video about, like, my old prescription, my glasses prescription's, like, awful. It didn't change much. Please stay phone. There we go. Yay! Yeah, I like contacts, but I want to talk about, like, a couple things in that video because I'm having, like, issues with my eyelids and stuff with the contacts, and that will be in a video. If you want to watch it, you can. Hit my head again. You should keep track how many times Gabby's gonna crack her head off that. But, yeah. So, I love you guys. You guys are the best, honestly. I wish one day we could all just, like, meet. That would be fantastic. But, yeah. It's getting dark out. I hate driving in the dark. Like, where I live, I'm okay because I'm familiar with it, but I'm definitely, like, very rattled by this all now with the whole car incident. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. Do you have your glasses with you for any problems with contacts? Yeah, I do, actually. Here, I'll show you. I take with me now when I go out. This is my new knapsack. If you guys want, like, what do you keep in this big, beautiful knapsack? Ow! I'll do the tour. Ow, did you see that? Sequin just hit a girl in the eye. Where do you work? So, let me put this back up. And first, I'll show you my stuff that I have in my contacts. I wish this would... Why did it stay before, though? Like, what am I doing wrong? If you wonder what I'm doing, too, I'm balancing the phone on the, like, other part of the car. I shouldn't be doing that, though. Here. Can I put you here for a minute? Could you... Yay! Oh, my God. Is that okay? Do you guys like this? I know it's, like, not really close, but... Okay, anyways. That's really cool, because it's not going to fall now. Give me like 2 seconds. So I keep in here like my mini knapsack purse that I take places, but I've been taking, why do I have like, I really like this sequin shit, I guess. I don't know why I have everything sequined. But yeah, I keep a couple makeup items and then the contact case and my like regular glasses in here. Because yeah, I do get to points where I have them on for over 4 or 5 hours and I get like my eyes like sticky and dry and uncomfortable and you know what I mean? Like I just want them out. So they're really just for like, I don't really know honestly what they're for. I kind of got gone for my brother's wedding, but then I was like, oh, I'll use them for YouTube. But if I really want to film for YouTube with the glasses off, I just take my glasses off. But then I kind of feel blind, and to be honest, I just feel more self-confident without my glasses as well. I hate glasses on me. Like, I don't think they look very flattering, and I don't know, that's just me. But it's getting cold out, so I'm going to put my sweater on. Yeah, I've been carrying lately with me, like, a big knapsack wherever I go with me, in case, like, I need something and the winter's coming up. So let me just look at other comments here. I like your glasses so much. Thank you. I can't wait for my next pair. I'm kind of just, you know what I mean? When you have something like that for over a year, you're like, I'm ready for the next. And to be honest, I'm very hard on my glasses, unfortunately, because I'm so blind without anything. Like, I'm even in bed. Like, I shouldn't be wearing them when I'm, like, laying there, but I am because I'm just awful. -2. Where do you work? So I work through the state with my grandmother right now. She's like not sick, but she's like elderly. So I do in-home nursing with her. Before that, I used to like job jump because if you guys are new here, welcome. I would love if you subscribe and join like our little family here. I used to work like fast food, retail, wherever I could because I have short-term memory loss. My span goes from 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that, I completely forget. It's hell, I'm not gonna lie. Some stuff like it will click eventually, but like usually like people's names, stuff like that, like really basic things that like you don't, yeah, like I guess normal people would tell themselves to remember it. I guess my mind just doesn't. I do a lot of like you want to tell me about this, or I hit my head again. I want to tell you about this knapsack, but I can't remember what it looks like. And if you were like, does it have maybe like white on it? And then that's my like I always have to have something to like jog my memory back, and literally it's like it was there the whole time and it just brings it back. It's very odd, and I don't know like what that is, or if it's just I don't know, but like that's how usually like if I forget something, if somebody just has that little puzzle piece to jog my memory, it comes back, which is kind of like nice. But I might actually do like a video about like perks of short-term memory loss, because like I hate it with a burning passion, but there are perks. Like I'll watch like a movie for the first time, and like sometimes I'll be lucky and not remember it, and I can watch it like in a couple months later normally and like not remember anything, unless I was really into it. Then I feel like sometimes I do. But there's like just little things about that I guess are like cool, if that's what you would say. I was also diagnosed with long-term as well memory as with short-term, which makes sense because like if you're trying to remember stuff that's short-term, you're not gonna like keep that jogged in your long-term memory. Does that make sense? But yeah, that was a lot. I don't know. I think we sometimes just like talk about that. I don't know. Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you? You live in Southeast England. That's amazing. It's probably gorgeous. I'm a huge UK fan. Nice backpack. Thank you, Kelly. Do you work just glasses, Diana, I'm sorry. You look like a model. Thank you, Kelly. I do model. I used to model. I'm actually getting headshots done, guys, coming up soon. And I want to, like, look into, like, what I want to do with those. I don't know, maybe I'll just post them on Instagram. But because of the fibromyalgia, I haven't had a real photo shoot in about almost 2 years. And that's pathetic for me. I used to always be modeling and doing stuff. But to be honest with, like, and I told my one photographer, and he just seemed like he didn't care, and, like, it's okay, like, that's, you know, your opinion, but it just seemed like with the fibromyalgia and how much I go to the bathroom, and I was telling you guys all that, like, I wasn't, like, gaining weight. Like, now that I'm able to kind of, like, I'm using, like, a medicine to help me, that I'm, like, running out of. I think I was explaining that the other day because I don't have health coverage. That helps to me to not be like IBS shitting 24/7. But obviously when I'm not on it, yeah, I'm losing weight and I look like crap, and I just haven't been feeling good about myself, and like I expect that, you know, like I have this whole thing I'm going through and I'm still learning about. So I figured, you know, pictures would be fun to do, and like I feel like I'm starting to finally like get feeling good again. So you can retract messages. Shut up. I didn't know that. There's so much stuff on YouTube you can do, and I just don't know it all. I just saw somebody post something that said retract. Okay. My RX is 10. I have my RX. I honestly don't know it offhand. I could do an updated video. I think I might do like an updated video, and I'll throw it in the contact video because I definitely have a glasses one. Mine didn't change much though at all. But like I said, I'm 24. I'll be 25 next year, so maybe that's like the age. I don't know. I hate that I look like I'm 16 though. Did you guys see my JoJo video? I'm like, 24-year-old tries to look like, and it's like, oh wait, you did that really well, Gabby. I don't know. That's me. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? I'm sitting in the car. Oh, that went all the way up to the top. Why? I'm sorry. That probably looks really annoying. My finger's scrolling down. Do you like to wear high heels? I love high heels. They're my favorite. You look smart. I'm not. That made me feel good though. Thank you. I don't feel smart though. Got my tongue pierced over 5 years ago now. Got a few piercings, no tattoos. Ooh, did it hurt bad? I thought about getting mine, but I don't know. People tell me I have a good tongue to do it, but to be honest, I'm afraid I would like scrape it in my like sleep over my teeth. And this is like something you're gonna be like, Gabby, shut up, like just you're a ridiculous girl. But like, do you guys remember when I got my wisdom teeth out and I did the video and then I got the, it was on a really long time. Ooh, that's hot. Maybe that's why. Anyways, and then I got the wisdom teeth out, and then I got like the infection because I used dirty tools on me because F that place. Yeah, anyways, I don't think I ever like made this known to you guys, but after I recovered and healed, they chipped my one tooth, and obviously when you get that done, you have to sign off on something, so I want that fixed so bad, but like right there. And I know it's not that noticeable, but like to me, that's noticeable that you chipped my tooth there. So like I can get like a piece or something in the future, but like I think that's another reason why I'm afraid of the model, and like it's not even that bad. Like I've never had braces in my life, and I hate my teeth too. Like I hate my teeth, and people are like, you have gorgeous teeth. Like never had braces, never had nothing. Like I think they're nice. I want to get whitening shit though. I'm gonna try. I'm a little hesitant. I've seen a lot of YouTubers get whitening shit and like ruins. You know what I mean? Like their enamel and everything, but like I figured I would try it and see what happens for me. Let's see. I love high heels too. I'm a crossdresser just starting. Oh, awesome. I am honestly like happy for you. And I want you guys to know, if you guys are new here to my channel. Hey guys, I apologize about that. I had to pause my live stream for a minute. Dougie called and I wasn't like not gonna answer because I'm on the phone doing this. He just wanted to make sure everything was okay and that like I'm calm and everything. And he's like, do you want to like talk? I'm like, I'm already talking with my peeps about it. Like I'm okay now. It's good. My parents are like, no, they're getting the money and shit. Like there's nothing more to say about it. I'm like very, and this is just, I don't know if it's me. If this is YouTube, please let me know in the comments. But like after an anxiety attack, and I've never talked to a doctor about panic or anxiety attacks with me ever, because I'm afraid they're going to put me on medicine I don't want to be on. I was on low dose of medicine before, not even like a 10 milligram, and I took myself off of it because I refuse. But anyways, when after you have a panic or anxiety, like you have to sleep the rest of the day and then tomorrow like it's gonna be better, or like are you okay? I think because I get them like so, and to be honest, I think I get them more times than I'm gonna tell you. I think it's at least maybe 2 times a day to 3, but I think it's more because I think I forget and I block out how many times I'm doing it. Just being like honest, because my memory's really bad, and like that's not something I want to like write down and like know, oh yeah, I had an anxiety attack again, like let's, but I should probably jot something like that if I'm having it that much and it's that serious, but like I don't because I'm afraid to know. Truth be told, like I'm afraid about a lot of medical stuff, obviously. Anyways, I was saying before I got off with extreme high heels, saying you were just starting cross-dressing. One, I'm really proud of you. You're gonna rock it. And like honestly, like whoever you are, like I love whoever you are. Like if you want to be gay, straight, bi, whatever. But like if you're a shitty ass person and you steal and you're just like crap, like obviously like you're a shit person. But like that doesn't make you a bad, it doesn't make you anything. And I hate how people stereotypic people into like little categories. Like I think it's disgusting and I hate that. It's just goes through me. So I love that you're doing that. You do you, and if that's making you happy, then who else are you supposed to be pleasing in this life, you know? If you got a long or wide tongue, you should get a tongue piercing. LOL. I have a long one, but like I said, I'm just really afraid because of like chipping my teeth. But you could put users in timeout and stuff. I didn't even know that. I'm learning. I should learn these, like, things, right? I don't know what that is, fibromyalgia, but I know that people aren't born with certain conditions and diseases and can be cured, though. Wait. Well, yeah, okay, so fibromyalgia, first off, is fucking, and that's what I was going to talk about before. I did my update video for you of the 6 months, guys, but, glad you are accepting more people, Gabby Bear. Oh, of course I am. I love everybody for who they are, unless they piss me off in, like, some way, like, come after me. Then, like, obviously I don't like you. But, no. So, fibromyalgia. Love your channel. Oh, I love you. Thank you. That means a lot. I can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna throw you here now. Can we come over here? Okay, let's throw you here. So, fibromyalgia, for people who don't, and like, that is a very, like, disease that, like, a lot of people are like, what the hell is that? So if you've ever seen commercials, and, like, this is my best way of even saying what this is. So my doctors think I got diagnosed with my fibromyalgia because as a child, and I've been trying to, like, get as much information and stuff as I can from my childhood so I could do a video on it, but I was very, very ill and sickly, like, always in and out of the hospitals. I had a tumor in my neck. I don't even know if I talked about that on a live stream or in general in my life with you guys, but when I was 14, I had a tumor taken out of my neck right here. I still have the scar. It was benign, but it's just the fact that, like, I've just always had, like, just weird health stuff happen. Like, my mom had cancer at, like, in her 30s, or I'm sorry, early 40s. It's just stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, I've always had that history. But when I first, and I did my fibromyalgia videos, if you guys want to check that out too, if you're more familiar to exactly know, like, the ins and outs. But when I first got diagnosed, they told me I had a bladder infection for 3 months, and it was like, do you know when you have, like, a UTI and you pee, not trying to be, like, gross or, but, like, whatever, and it burns, like, bad, or, like, you know, like, you're like, something is wrong here. That's how it was for months on end. And they test my urine, dip my urine. I would go to so many different gynecologists swabbing me, and I hate that kind of stuff, and I've told you guys that openly. It makes me feel absolutely disgusting, and that's because I was raped, and mentally in my head I can't handle it. And so, like, I know that person's trying to help me, like, they are a doctor, that is not, but, like, in my head, I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm freaking out, but, like, I was in so much pain during that time, I would literally walk in and be like, please just check, like, scope me, like, I can't do this. So they checked and said, oh, that was fine and stuff, and then eventually just going down chain of command, like, one doctor told me fibromyalgia, and I don't even know if I came back and told you guys that. I remember, like, the paperwork. I have videos too where I was, like, sobbing, like, what the hell is wrong with me? Then the spine pain started. I have pain actually really bad right now. Today was not my day for pain. My pain is normally here in the middle of the spine, and, like, right here. It'll work its way up to my shoulder blades. My newest thing is, and that's why I truly feel like I need to get medical here. I need to get help, and I need to get to the doctor, because if it is something that is progressing, I need to get help. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do anything myself. But, and this is why I said I don't want to scare you guys when I say this. And I've never talked about it in those videos too, because, like, this is kind of like a big deal. It's getting worse now, but, like, in the beginning, I used to get my hands, my feet, and my legs up to my kneecap. Like, you know when you wake up in the morning and you're, like, tired and groggy, and, like, you're stepping to, like, the tingles, like, you have those numbness, and you're, like, trying to, I have that. I had that for 2 hours today, and it was, like, it's not painful, but, like, I obviously have, like, the muscle pains and everything, but, like, it was ridiculous. And then I got scared. I'm like, you know what, like, why is it not going away? And immediately, because I don't have a doctor, I have nobody helping me with this because I got dropped from my insurance, so I googled it, and I'm like, fibromyalgia with tingling and numbing. It came up that you can get that, like, anywhere. In mine, I get it, and I have it very lightly right now in my hands. I get it, like, in my fingers, in my hands, my feet, my legs. My mom also has fibromyalgia, so, I could have got it for her. I could have got it from just being sick growing up. They don't know. Like, they don't know why people have it. It's like a muscle disorder. My concern is, and I don't even want to put this into the universe, or even, like, I don't even know, like, I don't even know why I'm saying that. Like, I don't even know if I made a video about it. I had a concussion in 12th grade. Yeah, I probably did. That was about the time I started YouTube, when I was in high school, because I was depressed. My brother went in the military. I had no one. And then I got a concussion, and I was really sick. I didn't go to school. I would puke all the time. I couldn't even read because it was just bad. Then, and this is kind of where it's going to lead into where I'm like, I'm not saying that I have MS or, like, it's going to progress to that, but I'm not gonna wipe that away from my thoughts, because when you have any kind of head concussion or injury that you don't get taken care of, it obviously gets worse. And I didn't go at first. I didn't go that first day, and then I went, and then I started getting treatment and help and all that. I had an MRI and a CAT scan back in, we were in 2018, it's going to be 19. I had that CAT scan in 2016, the last one I had. And then when this incident happened was 2012. So 2012, they told me that I had spots or lesions, as they call it, on my brain. And I've never admitted that to, like, my boyfriend. My parents now, that's it. Like, I don't even think my brother knows. He might, but I don't think he does. So, when you have, like, spots or lesions on your brain, sometimes, like, and it's weird, this is, like, the wording that they used for me when they told me, they light up. So, like, when I did that scan, like, and, like, the contrast goes through, like, they saw in my brain that those spots were lighting up. So that could either, like, at first, when I had all those spots, they thought maybe it was damage from the concussion. I went back in 2016, like I said, and I got rechecked, and they told me I still had those spots in my head, but they weren't lit like they were before from that concussion, but they were there. Like, they're white spots on my brain. And that's something that can become MS. It can become muscular that's pretty much what that is. I don't know, though. Like, the only reason, too, is that they have to tell me that is because a doctor is saying, you have, like, they told me, too, from doctors, you have fibromyalgia. I need to actually go to the fibromyalgia doctor still, but I got dropped before that, as I told you. But, like, when, like, they like, going through, you know, like, paperwork and stuff like that, they're like, you should probably go back and get that scan done. But I'm trying to think when my last one, you know what, maybe it was 17. It might have been 16 or 17. It actually might have been 17. It might have been last year, and you want to know why? I remember clearly. If you don't know who I am or my channel, I have piercings in my back. They're called back dermals. Sometimes you'll see people have them right here, like anywhere, like in their face or chest. I have mine in my back dimple. So when you get an MRI and you have to go into the machine, which I can't do that, I'm claustrophobic, I go in open air, they make you lay flat if you've never had one before, and you have to lay like your back flat against the machine. I had to lay like this, that like my like lower back, like my dermals wouldn't hit the machine, because they say because of like the metal that's in that, because it's like surgical steel, that the machine can rip it out. Like, I had to sign a paper that, like, if that machine ripped my piercing out of my skin, like, I can't sue them, which is understandable, but I was fine. I will say towards the end, it was scalding hot. Like, I was like, my piercing's hot, and they were like, you're done, like, you're okay. But I would have to put myself through that again, which it's like literally me just sitting like that for like laying flat, like not touching my ass down to like the bed for like an hour, like a half hour maybe. But, and I don't know exactly what they do for the fibromyalgia testing. I talked to the doctor about that as well when I was there, and he told me usually, like, because I said a blood test, and he's like, it's not going to show up on a blood test. He's like, it's a muscle disorder. He's like, you look at you and you're fine, but you're not fine. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. It's tricky. I mean, that's the thing with me, too. Like, people look... It doesn't make me angry. Like, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. But, like, it does, like, in my personal life, kind of gets under my skin sometimes when people look at me. Or, like, even family, and I try to explain, like... Because they ask, like, what's going on. And then they'll just sit and kind of, like, belittle me, like, what I'm telling them. Because it's, like... That's what my doctor's telling me. Like, I don't want to have this wrong with me. I truly, like, I hate this. But, like, I do. You know what I mean? And it's just, like, frustrating. Because, like... It's just constant pain. Like, right now, like I said, it's just really bad right here. It always likes to go in here. And then I got already, like, my kidneys checked, my liver checked. Like, that's all fine. So, like, I went through, like, every, you know what I mean, possible thing. It's like, why is she having this pain? Yeah. Fibromyalgia is just not fun. It's really, like, yesterday was a perfect, fantastic day for me. Today was, like, I woke up and just, like, pain. Like, it just happens like that, you know what I mean? When I can get my medical marijuana, I think, honestly, I'm going to be a lot happier. I will not have to be in pain all the time, and it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to, like, cry tears of joy that I can actually function. But to be honest, like, if I didn't work from home and I had to drive to a job every day, I wouldn't survive. There's no way. With the pain that I go through, or, like, having to use the bathroom almost, like, 20 times a day. I know when I was still at Burger King towards the end, and I'd always have to, when I had the IBS in the morning, and I'd be running back and forth, and there's customers coming up, and, like, I couldn't get to them in time, and it's just, like, And I would tell them, like, I would just sit there and, like, start crying. It's like, I'm sorry. And it's disgusting, too. And that was when it first happened. And it's, like, embarrassing. Like, you don't, and I felt like maybe I was sick, like, I had, like, the flu or something. It's, like, embarrassing. You don't want to tell your manager, oh, my God, I'm shitting my pants. Like, you have to send me home. When it happens every day like that, it's just, it doesn't seem normal. And there was just so much stuff in the beginning of all this that, like, I only started getting help for this in October of last year. Yeah, I got help in October of last year for this finally, but I was going through it that whole time, and then they finally came to, like, this is what's wrong with you in March, and then April I was dropped. It's like freaking insurance. It's like they saw that and they were like, oh God, this girl's gonna have some medical bills. Get her out of here. Like, literally, that's how I feel. Let me turn this off for 2 seconds. Okay, it was just really, like, warm. Okay, let me read. Yeah, see, like Kelly. Now, see what Kelly just said. That's exactly what I'm trying to say too. And that's exactly what I used to, like, kind of say in my videos. I would go there, right? Like, the one lady told me straight out, you have an STD from your boyfriend. He's cheating on you. And me being Gabby, I'm like, oh my God, like, why would he do this? Like, if the doctor's telling me this and I have pain, I got checked. I didn't have a fucking STD, dude. And you're gonna tell me that? I was furious. And I mean, it's a job, that's a doctor's job, like, if that's what she thinks it is, but she was very like, this is what you have, and this is what, and it's like, come on, girl, like, get out of here. I'm not telling you your man did that, you know what I mean? Like, I was freaking out, but it wasn't that. Then I was told I had a pelvic floor disorder. I think we talked about that too, and I didn't have that wrong with me. So I got misdiagnosed with this shit so many times, and I'll blame myself for the fact with the medicine issues too. Like, if I would have took the medicine in March when he gave it to me, maybe, you know what I mean, it would have helped. But by this time right now in September, I wouldn't have medicine. I wasn't getting it filled because I wasn't using it because I was afraid to use it, because, like, I'm not trying to be on medicine. I told you I'm trying to do all natural. But I will say that 10 little milligram pill is my freaking lifesaver. And I want to put this out here too. People who have drug addictions, pill addictions, opiate addictions, I do not feel bad for you whatsoever. As you guys know, I had an issue in the past when I was 19 or 20. I talked about that, clear the air in a video, because it's something that should be talked about. It's a very big deal in our society right now with kids and shit, rappers, everything. And I'm not going to become a statistic. And I told my dad that today, very proud. Like, I'm not. I refuse. I refuse to have that happen to me, and I will be honest, and I told my doctor, like, if you put me on heavy medicine for this pain, I will get addicted again, and I will want to go to something stronger, and I'm not going to go down that path. I'm been fucking pill-free from shit like that for over 4 years, man, and I feel fantastic. And as some of you guys know, I smoke, but it's like, that's totally, I don't think of weed as a drug. I feel like that's, like, medicine for people who need it. And it's finally getting administered, which is fantastic. But, like, pills, no, I'm not putting that stuff in my body. No. It's not happening. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not doing it. I'm 24 years old. If I was older, had kids, I had a family, it's like something, it's different. But, like, I'm not doing that, you know? I don't know. That's just my opinions. I just feel like I can't right now. Routine issues, I fall flat on my face. Hi. Are your contacts bothering you? Touch your eyes a lot. Yeah, they are. They are bothering me. How did you know? Oh, I don't want to gross anybody out. Do you know why they're bothering me? I don't have a sty underneath my eye, but I have something like a sty under both my eyes I need to get looked at. That's what I was just saying I want to talk about in the video. It's disgusting, though. So, like, I'm not trying to show it and people get grossed. Okay, if you get grossed by, oh, my boyfriends are really disgusting things, turn away right now. Just turn away and you won't see it. But, like, I'm going to show you really quickly. And I have one just like that on the other eye. And I was told by my doctor it's from the atmosphere, but I never had one on that eye. I only had it on that eye. So I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. It might have to get cut out of my eye, and that's my worst nightmare, somebody flipping up my eyelid. So Dougie's here. Let me check out the rest of these messages really quick. Yeah, that's why I touch my eyes a lot, because of that big thing. But Dougie's here. I'm gonna go and talk to him. Thank you guys for being here with me tonight, for calming me down, for making me feel better. What shoes am I wearing? Oh girl. Oh girl. I'll give you some shoe action. It's Mud. Do you guys remember the brand Mud? Here, let me give you a little... Aren't these cute? That's Mud. They're very cute with this ensemble. Oh, here's Dougie. Here, do you guys want to say hi to Doug quick? Come say hi quick. Doug's here, so I'm gonna head out. There he is. But thanks for talking to me, guys. I'm hoping he's not mad at me. Nobody's really mad at me anymore. I feel like I've really like calmed down and I feel like normal again. So thank you for that. If you guys liked the video, please thumbs it up and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for being here and I love you. Bye.